I don't know. What the heck did I open? I didn't open nothing. That was the issue. Alright, first one. The Unk Bowl is underway between two 40-year-old men. The Unk Bowl, Mom.
The what?
The Unk Bowl.
The Unk Bowl?
The Unk Bowl. There's two Unks playing. Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco. They're both very, very old. By old, I mean they're like 40-something, but... Why exactly? We'll talk about that at halftime. There you go. 2nd and 3. Handoff. First down. Gets it to the 15. Can we stop? Can we? First down for the Steelers. Why would someone say that about a game that they're supposed to be? I don't get it. I'm perplexed. 1st and 10. They're on the 14. Another handoff, though. I mean, they're just going to run it down their throats. Actually, with anything that happens with Cincinnati, I don't think they can do anything. Let me know how Greg McElroy is supposed to commentate Tennessee's game this Saturday. You assume I've told you that fact? He said that he's... Nothing important.
I'm listening to you.
No, I'm gonna call him a Nimrod later. 2nd and 6. He said that he play action by Rodgers. Big throw, incomplete. His quote exactly was that he was not the biggest fan of Joey Aguilar, which is funny because he's commentating his game on Saturday. So why would you say that about a guy that you're supposed to commentate play this Saturday? Back to the game. We're supposed to be commentated, though. I just had to talk about that because it was so stupid. Any completion there on whatever the heck.
What you got, Pete?
3rd and 6. Rodgers, he's thinking about his life decisions. Throwing, caught, touchdown Steelers. What'd you say? What? What are you doing? Yeah, this terrifies me. I am scared by whatever you're creating. Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't. Touchdown by the Steelers. Rodgers thought about his life decisions there for a long time before throwing. It's up, and the extra point's gonna be good. Oh, could you get my charger from my room? Yeah, that's ironic. Either way. Thomas Prater selling his Orca core for $75,000. If you want to go find $75,000, I'm gonna buy that son of a gun. No, I do not need to buy an Orca core. I mean, I could, but I don't have the money to do that. I just don't have $75,000. I'm sorry, affordable. Who's gonna afford a $75,000 race car, dog? How affordable is $75,000? How affordable is $75,000? Trying to talk to you. Yeah, I will. I think that'd be a good thing for me. Right, commercial. I will buy an Orca team, and I will have a race car. I'm not driving it because I'm afraid of going fast, but I'll have some Nimrod do it for me. Do you think anyone's gonna call us stupid? I don't know. I think at some point, I think this just starts getting silly. How affordable is $75,000 though? Buying $23.99 plus shipping for a 12-pack of water. I'm not paying that much money for a pack of water. Alright, Joe Flacco gonna enter the game now. I'm at the Charlotte Roval gas station. Well, how did you end up there? I'm sorry, the Roval gas station. Is there a gas station in the infield of Charlotte Motor Speedway?
Gas station.
Yeah. Shane Van Gisbergen played with. Look after my vehicle. I guess that was worth something. 1st and 10. Well, yeah, it's 1st and 10. Gonna hand it off. They're gonna get about 3 yards. Okay, 2nd and 8. Well, same with his life decisions, and Flacco is gonna be demolished. Flacco throwing, caught for the 1st down by that's T. Higgins with the catch. I'm trying to find an exact account here. That's not him. Oh, is that? It's always that same song. I swear to God. Okay, running. I forgot to send an appeal on Instagram. We do need to do that. I forgot to send an appeal, so we should probably do that. 2nd and 6. Throwing. Incomplete. have to wait till later to do it, though. Third and 6. Throwing, and it's going to be caught by Jamar Chase. He does not gain a single thing, and the Bengals will have to punt. All right. Fourth and 4. I would like to say they released the top 15 trending Halloween costumes, and why the word is chicken jockey at 6th. Is there something that I missed? There's no way that's still funny. Stopped being funny about 5 months ago when the meme stopped. All right, there we go.
I don't know that, man.
I don't even know what you're talking about,
That
Mom.
Ace Freeman.
You don't. I don't know how you didn't know who Ace Frehley was. I just assumed that everybody knew who he was.
We've died from a brain bleed.
Yeah, he sure did. First and 10. Another half. This game so far has just been them running it down Cincinnati's throat, and there's really been no other way to put it. First and 10. It's caught by DK Metcalf there, but second and 4.
Being busted.
Okay, never mind. There you go. See y'all. Flea flicker. Rodgers just throws it to the ground for I don't know what that was. Third and 4. Rodgers, big throw downfield, incomplete.
Who's love team?
I generally cannot stream as long as you're in here. I can't.
I'll go bed in a minute.
That is just about the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. What do you mean? What do you mean? Shirley Kirk's assassination was staged. So he staged to have himself get shot? All right, sure, why not? He's hanging out with Cuba right now. Hanging out in Cuba right now with Tupac, I guess. I don't freaking know. I read the dumbest crap every day. No, I do not think he staged to get himself shot. Unless he was a part of those guys that was having beheading practice. All right, Flacco throwing. I think that's incomplete. Come on, I remember for the longest time. Is that for a man an actual person?
Because it
I still don't believe that's an actual person that actually lives on this planet. Play action by Flacco. It's going to be complete once again. You know, I was going to call us weird for creating the Wednesday mobile, but I remember I saw it in Harry Potter Shrek on there the other night, so honestly, I don't think it can get much worse. They're in a 5, Flacco throwing first down. First and 10. Flacco ball gets blown up, and he, oh my lord, he dropped it. It's like the easiest catch ever, and he dropped it. I'm not listening to George Strait right now. Maybe later, but not at this current moment. I didn't know George Strait still toured, to be completely honest with you. Second and 10 here. And they're going to run it, and they're going to get about 4 yards out of it. Turn the volume off. God forbid.
Where's Angus?
I don't know who Angus is. I don't think that's on the shrug, but I don't really know. That's somewhere on there. Oh, there we go. That's where I like it. We got the whole squad on there.
Got tombstones. Tombstones on the red.
Heck yeah.
You gonna draft it?
We're gonna put it. I mean, we're gonna sling that thing. 3rd and 6. And somebody jumped that awfully. Mom, you want to go freaking... Where do they... I don't know how good of a price 75,000 is. That's pretty high. I mean, I feel like 75,000 is a decent number. I mean, it could be worse. It could be higher. Third and 11. Gonna throw it. He's gonna be just short of the first down. Never mind. No, he's not. The ball, it was incomplete. Orbeez gave away 800 steak nuggets, which was about 50 pounds worth of beef. Just because of this week's race. So that was something. 50 pounds of beef just for this week's race alone. I think it was pretty good. Where do you get 50 pounds of beef from? All right, they're gonna punt the ball away. And I mean, he just got popped. Flags come in. He just got clobbered. Back commercial. Yeah, I've seen the leaked text chats that came out. I don't know what's going on over there. The whole dang world's went crazy. I think it's the simple answer. There was leaked text chats that a bunch of notable people, and JD Vance said they were just kids. I don't know about all that. It's just that these were people involved in our dang government. That doesn't sound like just kids to me. It sounds like people. That sounds like very important people.
How long is the government shut
I don't know.
down?
It's I don't know. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks, I think. Wait, what's this video? It's them asking John Cena a political question. Wait, alright, commercial. I'm allowed to watch this.
Hey, do you think Donald Trump should have won the Nobel Prize? No, thank you. Okay.
I think there's any guy that I feel like that you probably should not ask to politics about. John Cena might probably be the one. All right, Steelers gonna get the ball back. It's 1st and 10. To be caught. Rodgers, he's thinking about his left decisions. I think that was caught. I don't really know what that was. So what is this? The longs. Why is the first? Why was the? Why is it playing the Muffin Man song at the beginning? What in the world? No, go. Why is it playing the Muffin Man? What does that have to do with anything?
What road do you live on?
Drury Lane, I think. That's what I heard about him, though. I can't really tell. Big first down there. We're seriously talking about the Muffin Man, so I couldn't really tell you what happened. And between that and Pluto Nash 3D, I think we had a lot of great videos at some point. Have you ever watched Pluto Nash 3D, Mom? I haven't either.
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love. Once monthly Sublocade.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have 1, 2, 3, 4 adults and 1 child to see Pluto Nash 3D?
What is Pluto Nash 3D? Oh, it has Eddie Murphy in it. My God, it has Eddie Murphy in it. That's all you need to know. Eddie Murphy, Mom. Eddie freaking... Rodgers is gonna throw when he's gonna get it up to 43.
She played at this theater. I'm just giving you random shit.
Alright, guys, now we need to go buy snacks.
Hold on, Buzz Lightyear didn't
Where's
get
my
a ticket.
Oh, Buzz Lightyear needs a ticket.
Excuse me, sir. I'm here to watch Pluto Nash in 3D.
Excuse me, sir.
He just has a poster of Pluto Nash in 3D. The Adventures of Pluto Nash in 3D. Honestly, I don't know. I've never even watched Pluto Nash in its normal form, much less in 3D. Back commercial again as the first quarter just came to an end. You know, I need 4 adults and 1 child to see Pluto Nash 3D. You can tell there was a you can tell the Unk bow was on because I'm acting like an Unk currently. Either way, some of the things that I hear. What does Unk even mean? Does that just mean uncle, or does that just mean an old person? What does that mean? I don't know. William. Yeah, Mama. Never mind.
There it is.
Great.
What's the detail?
Alright, we'll be back in a moment. What do you want? I don't know what you've created
I got
here.
little spiders. on
Yeah,
the
this
thing.
scares me.
I got tombstones. Tombstone back up. And I got the whole crew back there. So tombstone above there.
By God.
So I can say is plenty.
Third and 3. They're gonna run it for the first down. Yeah, score prediction: Penn State versus Iowa, 9-6. Well, they've had a game that ended 6-4 before, so 6-4. 6-4, Mom.
6-4. That was a crazy score, wasn't it? How you get 4 points?
I don't know.
Go and get a 3-point conversion.
That you just said a lot of things that cannot happen in football. There's no such thing as a 1-point field goal, and there's no such thing as a 3-point conversion. They're gonna run it once again. It's like the 15th run they've done. They're just running it down Cincinnati's throat and making them like it. In fact, I'm watching either Aaron Rodgers or Joe Flacco play football in 2025. I think is the more miraculous thing. So we're gonna throw it, get the first down to the 6. They got it somewhere. I knew it was the 16. I ain't that dumb. I'm not bright. That was definitely not the 16. That was the 26. It was about 10 yards off. And there's now a timeout.
Hey, if you're in here, you can see him.
Dang. First and 10. They're going to throw it to absolutely nowhere. They're going to get it up to the... They're going to get 9 yards out of throwing it to absolutely nowhere. No, Mom, I never learned if we got Prince Albert out of the can. Yeah, actually know who Prince Albert is?
Yeah, Smokey.
Huh? I don't know anything about the same Prince Albert.
Prince Albert's a tobacco that you smoke.
That's not the one that I'm thinking about.
Things I can.
Oh, that's the Prince. Yeah, that's the Prince Albert we're talking about. I was talking about the one from 1700. They put him in a can and they just left him there. I don't know. That's fine. Mom, would you believe that's all? Oh crap, he's running. Oh, never mind. Now I can't even see what plays happening. He's through the 10. He's through the 5. It's gonna be a touchdown Steelers. There's a flag down. He might have dropped the ball before the end zone. If he did, he's screwed. And the penalty is going to be on the Steelers anyway. Well, would you believe the only port of the original It that I remember is that goddamn clown talking about Prince Albert in a can? That's actually the only port of It that I can remember. At least out of the original one from 1990. It's the only one I can remember. It's the only port I can remember out of that entire movie. That movie is 3 hours long. That's all I remember from it.
It was a long movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not like the other two are much freaking shorter, but I don't know if it was 3 hours long or anything. The second one was like 2 hours or something. I don't know if it was 3 hours or not, but it was ridiculous. Thing about his life decisions, well, now Rogers is gonna step out. To say this poor 40-year-old man's gonna run. Third and 5. Third and 5. Rogers about gets blown up. He's gonna throw. Think that's caught. I can't really tell. It sure was. I never mentioned how they're making an entire show dedicated to It, and he's only going after black people now. He's had enough of the whites. He has to go. He has to go after a different group now. 4th and 1. I think I just saw it. Rogers did. I don't think Rogers even did any of the work. He just sat back there and let everybody else do the work for him. It's been Foster anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Who's got the ball? Steelers.
Huh?
Steelers got the ball.
Yeah. They got their kicker out for a 41-yarder now. It's Chris Boswell. I think it's his name. I don't really remember. I think it's Chris Boswell. I've got the wrong guy, haven't I? Either way, he's going to bang it up the goddamn middle, and it's going to be good. What was the elephant in the room circumstance there? What was the joke? You know, I'm mostly watching this review. Growing up was one of the funniest things that you could watch. Well, wait. Well.
This is Bill as a young man, played by Jonathan Brandis. Piss off.
Yeah, I don't really know what the joke is or why he was so upset for. That's a meaning that I'm missing. That was not funny. That was not funny. That commercial game where I'm pretty sure Big Red is walking around the stage. If you remember Big Red from the other night.
You're in.
Never mind.
I'm silly.
We try to return it and don't really get it anywhere. So, yeah, there you go. First and 10. They're going to try to return it. Going to get a good run up to the 40, up to the 45, up to the 50, to the 45 before he gets out of bounds.
Dry up.
I thought I was going to find that one guy that had a bird's nest on his head. What was that movie called?
Bird's nest.
That might actually be the name of it. Thanks for the great weird opinion. I don't know what it's called, but he had a bird's nest on his head. We have a timeout taken by Cincinnati. It's already their second of the game. Had a bird's nest on his head. Oh, crap.
I still feel pretty.
I had to get past the advertisement.
Tired. With my bow, eyes can feel.
That is fantastic. To be caught, he's gonna get blown up.
Is you okay?
Yeah.
Second and 16. Flacco looking, throwing, gonna be caught. Gets it up to the 45. Last night I saw a segment from an old episode of Raw on Twitter. Third and 10, throwing, gonna be caught for the first down. I think that was Jamar Chase with the catch there. It's probably the most horrific thing I've ever seen.
Head down. Stay focused. Hell yeah, brother.
All right, 1st and 10. Almost every single thing I see about Chris Benoit somehow get worse than the last thing I see about him. It's gonna be caught by Jamar Chase. He bobbled about 10 times before he caught it. You know, I saw a video last night. It was an old episode of Raw when Chris Benoit was feuding with Kurt Angle. And Chris Benoit said that he was gonna take Kurt Angle's family. Which don't know if that aged too well, judging that we all know what Chris Benoit did to his actual family. It's not as bad as that one segment. There's been a lot of bad Chris Benoit segments. There's not a single Chris Benoit promo that did not age awfully. I mean, I don't know. 2nd and 3, they're gonna jump it like heck. It's a flag down. Okay, well, we got another Chris Benoit foreshadowing clip. What's this? Oh yeah, welcome. It was an episode of SmackDown where Chris Benoit came out, and the first thing JBL said is "Welcome to hell," which is ironic because that's probably where Chris Benoit went. He's doing it. All right, 2nd and 5. They're gonna run, and they're gonna get another 1st down. Oh yeah, Jeff Jarrett did actually take Kurt Angle's family. Yeah, he stole his wife even. That's what he did. Yeah, I don't know. 1st and 10. Flacco, it's gonna be bobbled and it's still gonna be caught. I think because like 3 people trying to get the ball at once. I'm pretty sure it was a catch, but there's a smaggle happening. See, it's gonna be a catch. I didn't really know what it was. It looked like a catch, but I couldn't really tell. Remember, I did not think I won that appeal. I'm pretty sure I lost the appeal. We're gonna run it for a 1st down. Gonna be caught for a touchdown by Jamar Chase. I'm not. Please go.
Can we go bad?
No. Why were they upset at Peppa Pig the other? Why were they upset at Peppa Pig?
What's that say with Peppa Pig?
Oh no, they were upset with Peppa Pig. You're gonna watch Peppa Pig. They're gonna bring the touchdown back, I guess. Okay, so they're gonna bring the touchdown back. It's gonna be 2nd and goal. They're gonna throw it, and that time Jamora Chase has got it. There's no doubt about it that time. Never mind, it's another flag.
Damn, you hurt.
Alright, so that one's not coming back. Six, 7, huh? I still don't get the joke. Haven't understood it yet. If they want to explain it to me, they can. Dog, would you not be depressed if you had to sit on the sideline and watch a 40-year-old guy replace you? Somebody please tell Joe Burrow to get a haircut. He might be in a worse situation than Willie Udo was in.
Did he break his toe?
Who? Joe Burrow? Yeah. He's in a worse hair situation than Willie Udo was in.
How much longer is he out for?
I don't know. Might I add here? He's in a worse hair situation than Willie Udo was in. The thing about these, I don't know. You just had to ask that about everybody. Well, you tell who's. You're just a little upset if you couldn't tell. That's usually how I get when I race street stocks. Half the time I haven't raced them at all. It's Talladega week. I have other deals. Tomorrow, the trucks race tomorrow. I had to upload more to TikTok. I didn't even upload the dang recap of week 7 yet. I haven't been able to. Was it week 7? No, it was week. What week was it last week? I don't know. It was a normal week. Are you telling me they can call a false start on a tush push? I didn't know it was possible. I was like, Snoop Dogg got visited by the ghost of gay past. What the heck happened? Or was it because? Oh yeah, 'cause I guess Snoop likes the gays now. I guess I don't know. I think last time Snoop was talking, I think he was doing too much weed. I don't really know what happened. I've never known a time when Snoop wasn't on weed. Okay, I'm not streaming if you're gonna do that every 10 seconds. Okay, play action. Rogers gonna sling it to the moon. It's call one of them. It's intercepted. Now he's gonna try to return it. Give me a good angle so I can know where he's going. He's to the 50. He's to the 45. He's to the. He's still at the 40. He went down way longer. I don't know whether Rogers was throwing to. I guess he just had to throw it at Jesus. Somebody put. I fear we might actually see a death during this match. I've said it. I'm pretty sure they might actually kill either Darby Allin or Jon Moxley on Saturday. One of them's gonna show up with the shotgun. I am actually concerned for the well-being of both people involved. You think that they're just gonna go ahead and I think either one of them between Darby Allin and Jon Moxley might die this Sunday, Saturday, whenever it is. It could get ugly. And of course, there's dang Mr. Goddamn Happy-Go-Lucky and the goddamn freaking quotes who complains for every little goddamn thing. Who is this poor soul that just keeps changing teams every year? Four different teams in 1 year, mother of Lord. Gonna run it once again, another first down up to the 40, up to the 35, up to the 50, up to the 30, up to the 45, up to the 40. Gets it down to the 30, 48, 38, somewhere. I think we're gonna stop the stream at halftime and go back live whenever the next quarter store. I think it's a good enough deal. One of them fell over at the same time. Flacco's gonna throw. It's gonna be incomplete. Now a flag comes in. It's gonna be pass interference. Mom, do people still understand that briefcase crap was the dumbest thing ever?
That was the dumb one.
Why did they need the briefcase? What did that accomplish? Who did that help? In today's episode of Dumbest Things I've Read, we have Jon Moxley carrying out a briefcase and calling himself a Death Rider. They are actually, I'm pretty sure the Death Riders are a cult. The more I realize them, I'm pretty sure they're a cult. Ever seen that clip of that guy from Talladega? No. That's one of my favorite clips. I love that video. We're gonna talk about that video. What ding down are we on? Are we on first? I don't know. He's gonna run it. The guy from Talladega who takes a beer and just sling. I mean, he slams it all, son. I want you to slam it all, son. We still have a lot of Zach Top videos we haven't uploaded yet. We probably need to get around to it. I was supposed to this week, but we're too busy racing. It's the reason why we haven't done a lot of things I'm supposed to do lately. It's because I'm too busy racing. I didn't even upload the recap for last week's NFL because I didn't really have time. T. Higgins with a big catch, first down to the 5, touchdown Cincinnati. And they will take the lead. What is this link going to take me to? Actually, I'm not going to click a link that has been put by the president. I don't know if that's a good idea. Not that I don't trust the president. I'm just saying that I feel like I don't know if I should be clicking Donald Trump links. I don't understand this crap, man. I don't want to. But then again, I don't want to watch porn.
Don't watch it.
Huh?
Don't watch it.
I never said I had to. I'm just saying that. And of course, you wait until the last lap today make me
I
mad.
didn't wreck it. I'm a bit tricky. I'm afraid I was going to finish. Fucking right hooked me.
This is the reason why I wish you'd just stop racing, but you never listen to me.
How can I help he right hooks me? I mean, look at it.
He did right hook you. I'm finally watching it.
I got green number 6. Look at it. He goes up and just bounces off the wall, comes down, boom.
So what did you want him to do?
Not right hook me.
I really wish that you'd go to bed.
Who, me?
It could be either of you. I don't really care. I'm for anything.
I'm doing this, so don't worry.
Never said you had to.
You said you would be warned.
Well, he ain't doing nothing for a few hours, so.
I'm just racing one more race. I'm going to bed.
Says that every night, Mom. I hope you know
One
that.
more race and I'm going to bed.
I understand some things that people put. Well, I'm kind of scared with some of the things that people put. The big I've ever heard, and we'll talk about that at halftime. That was supposed to be a part of the DVD, but either way, whatever we get to halftime. Did we ever find out what was on the DVD, by the way? Did we ever find out?
I'll be driving this thing tonight, listening to her and seeing a mire start whacking your wiener and wreck.
I've never done such a thing.
Just look at her and boy, we know all. Don't worry about points, they will get them back next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna slam that whole thing. What website did I just get taken to? Oh, well, they're listening to me to porn websites, Mom. Well, the page didn't exist. So wasn't that notable?
Bengals.
Some of these people are.
Big Joe Flacco.
Oh, I still don't know who Big Joe Flacco is, or we're not gonna figure it out. It's Joe Flacco. He's not even on the field. There's no guy named.
Called Big Joe Flacco, and if you Google Smoking a Bandit, Big Joe Flacco, you'll see.
There is no. Who is Big Joe Flacco?
He's like a damn.
Oh my lord! I don't know who Joe Flacco is. I know who Joe Flacco is. I don't know who Joe Flacco is. We'll look him up later. Joe Flacco, Mom.
Big Joe Flacco.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go look up Big Joe Flacco here, guys.
Type in Smoking a Bandit, Big Joe.
Is he a real person?
Yes, he's a football player. He played a truck driver in Smoking a Bandit Part 1.
There's no guy named Joe
That
Flacco.
guy went up there and he said, Sheriff, your badge is
There's no guy named Joe Flacco. I just looked him up. There's no.
And he straightened his badge and he goes, thank you, good gentleman.
Alright then.
Maybe it's Part 2. Look at Part 2. Yeah, it's Part 2 when it was on. Smoking a Bandit Part 2.
Oh, that's how you spell it. Big Joe Flacco.
The big bastard, wasn't
Yeah. There's no guy named Flacco. It was Flacco. Joe Flacco, though. He's the quarterback for the Bengals.
Who's he?
Who?
That Big Joe.
I don't know. I just looked up to see what his name. If there was actually a person named him. I never looked up what he did.
He was a football player.
I don't know. This is terrifying. They call him a gecko. It's gonna be a first down for the Steelers.
A gecko.
I don't know. I just know that they were sitting on that bridge and he comes up. And the sheriff has cussed him. He reaches down, he grabs his badge with one hand, he bends it, and he said, your badge is crooked. And old Smokey said, thank you, kind gentleman. Get the car, Junior.
That poor boy.
Get in the car. Debo could sound just like that, Sheriff.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
One night I had to get up. Oh, yeah, it's up to in the car. And I said, what? He goes, put the evidence in the car.
Alright, wreck commercial. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Oh God. I'm sure hope that was AI. Mother will lose you. That guy might be dead. That guy might be dead. If that was not AI, I just witnessed a death on my timeline. If that was not AI, he's dead. I mean, he got just crushed by a 300-pound man who's running about at 80 miles an hour. He might be dead. On tonight's episode of he's dead.
He wasn't talking to you.
Right. Adams is on the
Oh my God. Did you add the Wednesday port?
car.
No, I'm just, oh Lord.
I've got her picture on the tailgate says Wednesday, and I got
We've seen.
Agnes and
We've seen.
him on the back.
We've heard.
And I got my little spider web, spider tombstone that says rest in peace. And I'm number 1. That means I'm the highest driver in this field.
I should go really. I really should just go shug up.
Bigger.
I don't know. Well, speaking of which, we talked about it the other night when I made fun of people, which I do every night, but it was just more noticeable. All right. We got 1 minute and 58 biggins left in the half. I just said Biggins, didn't I?
Vegans.
That clip offended that person so much. It's like this. A minute and 32 seconds left. Now they're gonna run it again. Ain't gonna get a dang place other than. So, Mom, this person's only dang this person's only good. This person says the only good thing about Terrifier 3 was the annoying podcast woman who got her dang titties chainsawed off. You mean like the most annoying part of the movie? Got it. Well, we can tell what dang we can tell what made your god dang boner deflate. I guess. Either like, actually, damn, I think that would make his the deflating port. He's a cocksucker. There you go. Either way, we have 48 seconds. They're gonna take a timeout. We need to somehow put this on. We need to get this on the right track, Mom, before they get me in trouble. Oh, we're back to commercial. All right, praise God. Woo! All right, that was getting scary there for a moment, Mom. That was getting scary there for a moment. No. That was getting scary. Because if I didn't shut up, they were going to get me in all sorts of trouble. Hold on. Alright, well, 48 seconds. Left in the half. Rogers is going to flip it off. He trips and falls. There you go. Don't even remember what the word her name was, but chainsaw right through the dang. Listen, Bob, there's a lot of things that I don't understand, and chainsaws through the titties might be one of them. Listen, dog, I know that you're probably listening to nothing but Zach Bryan for a living, but that doesn't mean that. Oh, he's Jewish. That tells you all you need to know. If you realize that what do Jewish people do? Either way, we're gonna have about 40-something seconds left here in the half.
Second half.
No, they're about to go to halftime.
Or second quarter, I mean.
I guess, I don't know.
Oh, fuck it. Are you alive, streamer?
Yes, I don't even know what you're gonna say, so we'll wait till later to say it. I feel like. Oh well. No, don't say. No, do not say it yet. Got it. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
His name's Big Joe too.
Big Joe Grizzly, yeah.
Joe Grizzly, bitch. If you wreck others out, you voted for Kamala.
Well, all right, we're gonna get this stream back on track as soon as we get to halftime. That's what we're gonna do. I didn't really vote. I didn't vote for anybody, so I can't give an opinion on that. Woo! They're still trying to figure out if he was inbounds or not. I think. They're now saying that it's an interception. Where did that come from? They're now saying that's an interception by the Bengals. Alright.
I'm just gonna sling it. I wreck.
I'm not worried either, don't worry. Mom, do people... Jesus Christ, we're going to talk about that. That's a big halftime ordeal.
How is the Bengals winning? I don't think that's a chainsaw.
Huh?
Someone put, now, how is the Bengals winning?
Well, they were. I mean, I don't know what else to really say about it. They were winning. It's 14-10 with 40 seconds left in the half. It's going to be caught for the first time with Jamar Chase. Make sure to get out of bounds. Mom, might I add, Joe Flacco really just got off of the bus in Cincinnati. He's already letting him have it. Can you stop a Big Joe Flacco? Now that's a review if he had both feet in bounds. Mom, people don't realize that horror movies aren't real. I don't know. I just think that was so funny that they said the best part of Terrifier 3 was the one that had the chainsaw through the titties. Because I don't even know what else she did besides get a chainsaw through the titties. To be honest with you. There were chainsaws in a lot of areas. I didn't... He just put a chainsaw anywhere that he could find to put a chainsaw at. It was horrific. I don't know if it's one of the worst things I've seen in a horror movie, but it might be up there. It might be up there. It's not even the most horrific thing in the movie, it's the funniest part. It's just one of the most horrific things that's in there. If I was to say the worst part of Terrifier, it's probably whenever Ort puts a goddamn pipe down someone's throat, puts rats inside of it. That's pretty bad. Then he heats it up and slices her neck so the rats fall out. That's pretty freaking bad. That might actually be the worst part of that entire ordeal. Well, while they're reviewing craps, I'll be back in a moment.
Are you racing now or not?
Yeah.
It's a new dawn.
Alright. I'm still alive.
What did you get scared of?
Oh, I didn't scare nothing. I was just slinging it. I didn't know. No, not gonna roll. The pass was incomplete. So there you go. Okay, so both of his feet were down, but he did not have control of the ball. There you go.
Always good to control your ball.
Alright, we're gonna get control of this goddamn club stream at halftime. Second and 10, 37 seconds left in the half. Flacco throwing. That time, Jamar Chase definitely caught the ball, and there's no question if he got it out of bounds or not. At least But he is going to get out of bounds. Oh, heck, I've done worded it wrong. Either. I didn't know you could name such people. Shane saw through the titties. I don't know how else to word it. There are chainsaws in areas that oh Lord, it was awful. They need to get it past midfield if they want a chance to kick a field goal. You know what I mean? That's a great point I just made. They have to get it past midfield if they want a chance to kick a field goal. And they've got another big first down with Jamora Chase. I guess the plan is just throw to Jamora Chase, see if it works. If it worked once, it'll work every other time that you do it. It probably won't, but attempt it anyway. I think he threw a crap fit over it. Either way. Second and 1, 24 seconds left in the half. Flacco throwing. Incomplete. And now there's a flag. I don't know what for. He's going to sit in the middle of the field like he's Alistair Black or something. I don't even know what he's doing. And he's going to think about his life decisions and what he did wrong. Throwing. Incomplete.
I got a broom somewhere.
How do I really put into words? We've mentioned it before. I have to kick a field goal, probably. I don't know. I don't know if did we mention that to kick a field goal? I think we did. I mean, he caught the ball. They only have heck 4. I don't think they're. Are they going to take a time? Take the time out. God dang! What are we doing? Take the time out. I think they forgot they had a timeout left. So they're wrecking everywhere then. Got it.
Very much.
It's a 49-yard field goal. If they miss it, they should just send Evan McPherson back to God knows where. It's up. It's 49 yards. If he misses it, he's a goober. He made it. Does that help you out any, Mom? Nothing. All right, well.
I think I'm going to bed.
Go ahead.
You don't care?
I do not. I've stopped caring a long time ago.
You want me to stay up?
Yes, that'd be great. It's 17-10 going into halftime with the Bengals winning, so. Okay, I just saw Christopher Bell get just sent to the moon on my timeline. I don't know what that was all about. I saw Christopher Bell get smacked one across the face. I just saw Christopher Bell get just... He went to the moon not because it was easy, but because it is hard. That's all. I can't use that phone right now.
Mine died.
I'm fully aware. I'm trying to get this one to work, but sometimes you have these deals. I don't know. What is that even from? I'm aware, like, where is this exact motion? I remember it was that one video where it shows that goddamn, what was it, I think it was like a Triceratops, he just kept doing this. I think it was about that one movie that Leonardo DiCaprio was in. I don't think, no. Either way, it was dang ridiculous crap, and I want to go find it, but I do not want to look up Jaws 19 to have to try to find this video. I don't think they've even gotten to Jaws 19 yet. They haven't even got to Jaws 5 yet, much less get to 19. Is there such thing as a Jaws 19? Yeah, I don't think they ever got around to Jaws 19. I think they only got around to about Jaws 4, and then I think they realized that was enough, because the first one was the only good one. I think they sent them to SeaWorld to one of them, I think. Jurassic Shark. Would you believe that that's an actual movie? You might not believe it, but yeah, Jurassic Shark is an actual movie. It's stupid, but it is an actual movie. It's just about as you would guess, a Jurassic shark. It's a big freaking shark. That's all you need to know. I never remember these shark videos being a lot more popular. But I guess they're not. I do remember them being a lot more popular than they actually were, though. Like, Gremlins. That was generational. It was like Gremlins, where they replaced it with a shark.
And it's mine.
Well, I have to wait just a moment. Appreciate the follow. I just got terrified because I saw the giant freaking eyeballs. I'm like, just show up there, and I got terrified of seeing colors that I don't think have even been invented before.
Hi, I'm here to buy a Christmas present for my son, I guess. Oh, well, we have this creature. Can I buy it? No. Can I buy it? Absolutely not. Okay. No. Different question. No. Can I buy it?
Behind us, buddy. We'll go a lot faster.
But you must follow these 3 simple rules.
I think my favorite one. Wait, let me find the one I'm looking for. Oh, this one.
Are you? Okay. He's joking!
Wait. Never mind, we have... Never mind. Ah, heck. Well, we're at halftime, but I do not have a dang thing to talk about, so.
Big ear millionaire.
No. Thursday nights, so no.
What night they do it?
Sunday. Plus Thanksgiving, too, I think. I really don't know, but either way, it happens. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What did they?
Mm-hmm.
Tony stuff.
Yes, I don't know.
Okay.
Tony Romano.
He's joking.
That'd be Tony Romo. No, wrong guy.
Are you? Okay.
We'll be back in a moment.
I live before.
Alright, we're good. Alright. That's gonna do it with the funny videos. I don't even know where the word they came from or why I was even watching them to begin with. Remember, in case you know, the reason why in question that he ate some random guys because he was mad at Matthew McConaughey. And I also don't know why in this universe he is a Triceratops. Then again, that sounds about right. Some say that sound okay. Never. You already know what joke I was gonna make. Either way, we're gonna go. It sounds all right. Even. I'm not watching the KKM Give Back Classic. I know it's sorted tonight, but I didn't really know. I could watch it, but like, that's a very small track. I don't think cores were made to race on. Well, why exactly is according to BYU the score the record of the Holy War different than Utah's? Is there something that I missed? They have different rules, like different something. I mean, the way it was. That was not funny. That was not funny. That was not funny. Good at Lou.
Rick, what are you doing now?
Oh Lord, Mom, we have another Monday night doubleheader. I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Trying to find a helmet to go with my skeleton fire suit that I put on the other car.
There is so much you just said that nobody's be able to understand.
Well, the driver of the car, when you see it from the inside, it's gonna be looking like a skeleton.
Neat.
Got a skeleton fire suit, and I just gotta find a creepy helmet to go with it.
Well, we have absolute crazy people who live in here. Oh, the game is about to throw it back.
Where you getting, my boy?
He's a fire suit. The skeleton.
Huh?
The fire suit, the skeletons and stuff.
I'm aware.
Just like the car.
Yeah.
Gave us a number.
800,000 of them. Yeah. It's crazy. Caught by Jamar Chase.
Well, holy hot damn! According to the statute of 2022
All right.
and amendment.
Okay.
Yeah. Darius Slay's injured, so they gotta go in and get him off the field. Well, at least I think he's injured, I would assume. I mean, he has the medical staff with him, so I just assumed.
You put the eggs up, didn't you, Dusty? I hope you did.
All right, Flacco throwing, caught by Jamar Chase. That's like his 50th catch of the night. Gonna run it once again. He's gonna get it up to around the 48.
Amendment of the Final Destination Decree of 2019 in order.
All right.
Why are you laughing?
Gonna be caught once again by Jamar Chase for a first down. Gets it up around the 33. Okay, Flacco throwing. Jamar Chase once again. It's like Jamar Chase is just the cheat code to first downs. They throw to him every play. They're gonna run it, and they're not really gonna get it anywhere. Trying to do something, but I can't really do it right now. I don't know. Second and 7. Slings it to God knows where. to be caught for another first down. Mom, have you realized every day how stupid that we get? What do you mean that you're someone from Britain who got into U.S. politics? You can't get into U.S. politics if you're not from America. I don't know how to tell you this, dog. I don't know how to tell you this. You can't get into U.S. politics if you're not from America. Deal with the fact that your country banned porn. Either way. They banned porn in Britain. You can't watch porn over there.
Can't watch porn in Britain.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna sneak it to get the first down. Just watched poor 80-year-old Joe Flacco sneak it for the first down. I generally in my I thought he got it, did he not? But the challenge flag comes in.
They gotta challenge it.
Yeah, I thought they got the first down. I don't know. That's ended with the shot in Space Jam when Michael Jordan has pure fear and sadness in his eyes. He got terrified by Bugs Bunny. You never mess with Bugs Bunny. That's all I'm gonna say about the ordeal. What was that clip where that one podcast with Zach Top where he starts singing that one song? Crap, I'll find it. I know I will. It ain't that difficult. I promise I can find it. It's one of the funniest things I've watched. I honestly have no clue why. Because it really shouldn't have been funny. It's gonna be somewhere. I know I can find it. Oh yeah, they had him rank the best love songs. That's.
Best love.
Yeah, that Zach Topper ranked the best love songs.
With from your head to your toes, I wanna move from the head down to the floor.
Does that count as does that count as a love song? Does that even count?
Remember that song, Dad?
No, we're not singing that. We're not singing that song.
I can't even remember the dude's name. From your head to your toes, I wanna move from the head down to the floor, and I wanna. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave. Yeah, that's Chris. There you go, Chris. Also.
Okay, so Cincinnati has just wasted their time on something that they should have never reviewed to begin with.
Winding another diesel down the interstate. That was tier 3. Tier 2, Fantasy by I can't even remember the dude's name. From your head to your toes, I wanna move from the bed down to the floor.
They're gonna do a tush push to give Joe Flacco the first down. All right. I love how everybody does tush pushes now. It doesn't even matter.
You make it so good, I don't want to leave. Yeah, that's Chris. There you go. Sorry, Ludacris. Also was in the tier 1 is my favorite memory. First time we met is a favorite memory of mine. Tier 3 job description by Alan Jackson. I sleep 80 miles an hour. Find another diesel down the interstate. That was tier 3. Tier 2 fantasy by.
He's gonna run it and he's not really gonna get anywhere.
I can't even remember the dude's name.
Bring some rage.
From your head to your toes, I wanna move from the bed down to the floor.
Hanging with him.
I don't know. It's Zec'd up with one of his buddies, I think. I don't really know what's going on.
What's that, Agnes?
That's Tony's helmet.
What's the name? Agnes.
Agnes.
That's what you'll see inside your car.
I don't even know what the purpose of this was, or much less why they was even singing it.
By. I can't even remember the dude's name.
Bring some rage.
From your head to your toes, I wanna move from the bed down to the floor.
I mean, it's 3rd and go. We should be talking about that, but instead we're watching Zach Tobb sing "Fantasy" by Ludacris, so I can't really. All right, Joe Flacco. He's looking, throwing. He throws it to the ground. There you go. That's how that goes. That's how it's gonna go. That might have been the best clip I've watched all year. That clip has been out since June, and I've just now seen it.
2 times for real. We're like really taking it serious.
Hell yeah.
And then this year.
Another field goal attempt here by Evan McPherson. Jeez. It's only 23 yards. It's like the most simple field goal ever. Got it. I have a lot to upload tonight. Be a lot of money spent tonight.
Is it a bunch of athlete guys that y'all know, or is it mostly just buddies and comedians?
All right.
Like those 2 guys.
A lot of money spent tonight, Mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's turn my phone over.
Oh yeah. Oh, Bert's there too.
Yeah. Jelly Roll, he just comes.
Yeah.
Gets everybody
Dustin
high.
Even though it's a giant connoisseur. Oh, never mind. Apparently that's what Omos is up to now. I don't really know what he's doing. I mentioned it before, but I generally a decent return up to the 40, but
I think I'm going to bed.
just go on. I don't really care. Go before I make you go. It's one of the two.
Hey, you're coming in a minute.
Okay, they're gonna run it up the middle. There you go. Does generally anybody on this entire planet Never mind. Yeah, why do they want me to root for Cole Custer this weekend? I didn't know Cole Custer was even in the Cup Series, much less they let me know that he's gonna. Never mind. I didn't know. Mom, did you know that Cole Custer was in the Cup Series? Well, I didn't either, mainly because I'm too busy focusing on the fact that the TV has just stopped running Big Joe Grizzly Hero, so I want to go ahead and...
Look at your hammer.
Matt.
Oh, Lord in Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's what your drivers are going to say when they pass you.
I hope they have fun with it.
And this is your
Love you
suit.
too.
It looks like a spider web.
I'm terrified. You have created terrorism. Somebody is mad because they have HendrickHorse.com on the side of... I don't even know. Oh, alright. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it again. Alright. Throwing incomplete.
Now, when someone clicks on and wants to look and see what rating stuff, they're going to say Emma Myers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And your pit crew will have.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, he's going to throw it. He's got the first down. He just really... He hopped over a man, actually. It's going to be incomplete and there's a flag.
Alright, Butters. There you go.
Alright.
You got Ignis. Adams and Wednesday.
Got it.
Ignis.
I don't know who Ignis is. You messed that all kinds of up.
And you probably got the coolest.
I don't know what the was happening. Think you did all kinds of gang drugs. I don't know.
I love you. You need anything for a bed?
No, I do not.
Setting. Pittsburgh trying to go a quick snap. See, besides those Sonics trying to get off, look at the confusion around there with Cincinnati's defense. Big opportunity for Rodgers and the Steelers here. Down by 10, 4.5.
All right, Roger Stallings gonna get absolutely blown up. Not yet. Now he does. All right. Not. Love you too. Right, Rodgers is stalling to be incomplete once again. And now we got an injury on the field. That darkness retreat thing a few years ago was starting to cease to amaze me. And I don't even know what the point of the darkness retreat was. I mean, I know Aaron Rodgers is a very interesting human, but that was just funny. Alright, Rodgers throwing back of the end zone, caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is Pat Fryermuth with the touchdown. Going back to the game in a moment, Steelers just scored. Oh my lord. Yep, exactly.
This might sound like it's a little bit messed up, but it's been heavy on my mind recently, so there ain't much worse than this.
We'll fix the television in a moment. Oh yeah, we're gonna fix that, right? I'll be back in a moment. Alright, gonna be throwing once again, gonna be caught by T. Higgins. Honestly, I was gonna say Jamar Chase because the Jamar Chase got the ball so many dang times tonight. Third and 4. Flacco. Big throw. He's gonna have a man caught down around the 24. A big grab to give the Bengals the first down. It's gonna be caught once again by T. Higgins. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be caught by Jamar Chase once again for the first down. Okay, now Flacco throwing. Oh, was almost caught. Not quite there. Gonna run it, not really gonna get much of any room. That's gonna bring us to the end of the third, at least it should. Yeah, that's a great edit. We're gonna repost that one. I'll record that commercial as the
All right, Jeff, there's two hats to choose from. The one that I wear. How in the absolute fuck is TikTok allowing Lana Del Rey to have that profile?
Haven't seen her profile. What is it? Oh, that's not that bad. I've seen worse.
All right, Jeff.
Want to know what time I woke up this morning? What time? Around 6, 7. Had to do your homework last night?
I'll be back in a moment. All right, we're back. We're back. I'm not gonna ask about that. Well, it's gonna be caught for the touchdown there for the Bengals. That is. Well, they didn't put his name, but either way, the Bengals are going to take a 27-17 lead. And it's going to be good. So 27-17 lead now for the Bengals. I don't even get the joke. I did not get the joke. But it's understandable. First and 10. A big run there up to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. Gets it down to around the 36. It's fantastic. All right, first and 10. Another big first down there for the Steelers. I mean, he is just dragging him. And I mean, he smacks him in the back of the head for good measure. First and 10. Be caught. And he's going to get absolutely just, I mean, he's not going to get anywhere. Be caught once again for the first down. Handoff. He's still fighting for it. And he's going to go down. Right, Rodgers throwing, caught, touchdown Steelers. That is a very big man that caught that ball. He's doing the dang 6-7 motion for some reason. Darnell Washington with the catch. What does 6-7 mean, and why was he doing the dang signal for it? I know I'm supposed to be in the demographic of 6-7. I'm along with everyone else with wondering what the heck does it even mean. All right, so another touchdown there for the Steelers. All right, well. Yeah. Never mind. All right, so it's a 3-point game. Currently, the Bengals lead 27-24, and the Bengals are about to get the ball back. Another handoff. Gonna find a lane. Another first down for the Bengals as Chase Brown rushes for the first. Gonna be caught once again. Another first down to the 50, to the 45. Another big first down for the Bengals. I mean, this game is something. It's just two very old people who just do not give a dang. Joe Flacco looking. It's going to be batted. I think they're going to roll that incomplete. Another catch by Jamar Chase gets it up to the 39. Third and 5. Flacco throwing another catch for a first down. Jamar Chase once again breaks the tackle, gets to the 24. They're gonna run it. Chase Brown up the middle gets about 6 yards out of it. Second and 3. Oh, well, they're going to run it again. There's flags all over the dang place. They're going to get 2 yards. Well, it depends on if the play comes back or not, but... Second and 13. The penalty was on the Bengals. Flacco throwing, gonna be dropped. Oh, I love how Jamora Chase caught a ball so often tonight that Joe Flacco was surprised that he dropped one. Gonna be incomplete. Think they're looking for a flag. They're not gonna get one. .45-yard field goal now here for the Bengals. It's up, and it's gonna be good. They're going to try to return it. Here for the Steelers. Gets it up to around the 39. We'll try to run it. Not really going to get much out of it. 2nd and 7. 6:20 left in the game. Rodgers flips it off again. Gets it up to the 45. Third and 4, Rodgers throwing incomplete. So Pittsburgh's going to go ahead and punt it away, and Cincinnati will get the ball back. Or they're going to let it bounce, and it's going to be right at the 10. And we're back to commercial. So Cincinnati's going to get the ball back as soon as this commercial break is over. Alright, so Bengals are about to get the ball back here in a moment. First and 10. 5:15 left in the game. Flacco throwing. Jamar Chase is going to drop it. Flacco's gonna keep it. This old man's gonna run. He's got the first down. I didn't know our old men could run that fast. I'll give him that. I don't think people Joe Flacco's age are made to run that fast. Oh, god dang it. Second and 10, 4:21 left in the game. Flacco's gonna be sacked. And I think it's about time we just see an absolute sling. Third and 18. I better see an absolute bomb come out of Joe Flacco here. They're just gonna run it, which never had a chance of working. I hope they have fun with that. So they're going to punt it. Steelers are going to get the ball back with 2:50 left in the game. They're going to return it. And that's not really that serious. Well, Aaron Rodgers, he has had 36 game-winning drives, and, you know, there's a chance he's about to do another. And the fact that Aaron Rodgers, I mean, of course he had, you know, a few, you know, of course he had a bad year with the Packers, plus last year with the Jets, but the fact that he's still pretty dang good is actually wild. But, I mean, we can say the same for Joe Flacco, I feel like. I don't know how either of these two are still balling out. .246 left in the game. Rodgers trying to lead a comeback drive here in this one. Rodgers. He's going to run it. This old man's going to run. Now he throws. Incomplete. Second and 10. Rodgers throwing. It's going to be a catch for the first down. And now there's a flag down. And it's going to be on the Steelers. Second and 20 now for the Steelers. Going to need a lot of help if they want to have a chance to win this whole thing. Rodgers, big throw. He's got a man caught to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Steelers. Pat Fryermuth with a touchdown. Rodgers is hopping around, possibly the oldest man, the happiest old man I've ever seen. And the Steelers will take the lead back with 2:21 on the clock. So the Steelers are going to take the lead back with 2:21 left in the game. And now it's time to see if Joe Flacco could lead a comeback drive. Cannot believe I'm saying those words in this day and age, but it's about time to see if Joe Flacco can lead a comeback drive or a game-winning drive. It's the same thing. Well, it's time to see if Joe Flacco has some magic in him. 29 career game-winning drives for Joe Flacco. And I think there's a chance we're about to see some Flacco magic. .2:15 left in the game. Gonna try to seal it here. I don't really know. Throwing. Got Jamar Chase for the first down. And that will get us to the 2-minute warning.
Right now, the left is.
So I have a serious question. What in the fuck is going on with this South Park season 28 nonsense? So I see this a lot in my comments. Apparently we're on season 28 and everybody was like flipping out about it. But the thing is, I was like, oh, it's probably just the typo on Comedy Central bad. No, just go to Paramount Plus and you see season 27 and this new episode is a part of season 28. That does not make sense. So I went to Paramount Plus and I was like scrolling through. I was like, what the fuck? Season 28? That doesn't make any sense. This should still be season 27. Why? Why in God's name are they pushing us to season 28? What is going on? Now, this could be Trey Parker and Matt Stone trying to make up for the fact that they missed a year, but then you still have 2 seasons that are 5 episodes. They're all one continuous story. They signed a contract with Paramount Plus for 10 episodes a season, and I'm losing my fuck. Can you agree if they take a movie? I'm trying to find one. I'm on Sock Flicks, and the only movie I can think about watching is Harry Soccer and the Socks Are Stone.
First and 10. Caught once again by Jamar Chase. That's a first down. He gets it out of bounds with a minute 52 on the clock. Gonna run it. Not gonna get much out of it. Maybe about 2 or 3 yards. Alright, throwing. He's got it, man! He slides down to the 5. And now they're just going to go ahead and let Pittsburgh use the timeouts and run down the clock as much as they want. First and goal. They're just gonna let Pittsburgh use one of their timeouts. Now they're going to take a knee and let Pittsburgh go ahead and use their last timeout. Flacco takes another knee, and I assume now they're just going to go ahead and run down the clock and take the field goal. And I assume one more knee, you should just... Now the Bengals are going to take a timeout, because why not? And there'll be one more knee, and that should go ahead and get them enough time to kick the game-winning field goal. Which, obviously, the kicks this year have been crazy. I mean, kicks this year have been all over the place. And the Bengals will go ahead and use their, I think they still have a timeout left. Yeah, they're going to take the last timeout. "11 seconds on the clock, and Evan McPherson's going to attempt to kick the game winner here for Cincinnati. Of course, that will leave just a little bit of time left for the Steelers, but knowing how Rodgers is, he might just throw that up to the moon and hope for the best. But game winner attempt coming up here for Evan McPherson. He's made all 3 field goals tonight. This one's 36 yards. It's a game winner here for the Bengals. It's up, and it is good. And with 7 seconds on the clock, the Bengals take a 33-31 lead. There's 7 seconds, which means we're about to see if Aaron Rodgers has another Hail Mary left in him. So Bengals take the lead, 33-31. But it's time to see if Aaron Rodgers has another magical Hail Mary in him.
Three on the bottom.
Well, Aaron Rodgers, if there's anything about him, we all know that he can throw a Hail Mary like heck. He has 4 completed Hail Marys in his career, which is the most of any other quarterback in the NFL. So it's time to see if Aaron Rodgers has one more magical Hail Mary in him. Only 7 seconds left on the clock. Seven seconds. 1st and 10. It's time to see if there's one more magical Hail Mary for Rodgers. 7 seconds, clock ticking. Now he's at a sling. It's not gonna be a Hail Mary. He's just gonna get it out of bounds with 3 seconds on the clock. Pat Freiermuth with another catch. Three seconds. 2nd and 5. I would assume a Hail Mary to end this one off. The Unk Bowl comes down to this one. Rodgers. He's looking. Loading up the Hail Mary. It's a Rodgers classic downfield. Incomplete. And Joe Flacco and the Bengals are going to win the Unk Bowl on Thursday Night Football. Cincinnati Bengals finally get on the right track as they defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers on Thursday Night Football. Yeah, the Icy Hot Bowl, because the both quarterbacks of this game probably need it. But yeah, Joe Flacco and the Bengals are going to get the win. Joe Flacco just got off the bus in Cincinnati, I'm pretty sure. And he's already balling out. So that's going to do it. Bengals with the win 33-31 over the Steelers.
Yeah, that's what I would have did. I said earlier, right? So that's the technique. I'm not.
That's going to do it. The Bengals win 33-31. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm saying about it. A win for the Bengals. And it's going to do it for this stream. So. So yeah, love y'all. I'll see y'all later.